Hello, this is the Original Cartographer with a minor update on the Brotherhood of Steel returning and us gathering resources for them. So let's take a quick look at the Atlas Observatory. The day is August 4th, first day of the event. Let's take a look at this thing. We got this little sigil thing here, and the ability to donate 250 steel, which I'll just hold off on that for a minute because we can actually go talk to the guy, I think. The guy who set all this up, I mean. Let's see. Another new sigil up there. Yep, Russell Dorsey.
I think we're gonna need more sandbags for the eastern perimeter. It might not look like much yet, but with your help... Hey there, stranger. Name's Dorsey. Russell Dorsey. What brings a vault dweller out this way? Oh, here to help the Brotherhood?
How'd you know I was from a vault?
You've just got the look about you, really. Too clean for a wastelander, even under the dirt, if that makes any sense. I haven't met many, but you're not the first. You all have that didn't grow up in the radiation sheen. No offense intended.
How would that be offensive? I was just looking around. What are you doing out here?
I heard the broadcast and came out here to start getting set up. Get things in order before the Brotherhood arrives. When they get here, they'll find fortifications, supplies, and their first recruit, ready and waiting.
Can you tell me what's going on here?
Happy to. Oh, I could use a break anyway. What did you want to know?
This seems like a lot of effort. Why are you doing all this?
Honestly? I feel like I've needed this my whole life. Dad was Navy, back before the war. Always said it straightened him out. Gave him purpose. Growing up in this, I wanted something more. If the military still existed, I'd have joined that, but that's all over now. I wanted something bigger than just surviving. This feels like what I've been waiting for.
What's with all the robots around here?
Found them here when I came out. Pretty hostile bunch at first, but I learned a trick from a guy that used to work for Robco. They've got a maintenance back door hardwired into them. Tricked them all into thinking I ran the joint, then put them to work. Pretty good, right? Got them doing a lot of the heavy lifting and such on the project. Makes my life a lot easier.
I have questions about the Brotherhood.
Sure, I'll answer what I can. What's on your mind?
I thought the Brotherhood of Steel were all dead.
You mean you haven't heard the radio broadcasts? I'd expect your Pip-Boy should be able to pick them up. Taggarty's bunch here might have gotten wiped out, but the ones in California are coming this way.
What's so special about the Brotherhood?
The Brotherhood are warriors, standing for something beyond themselves. They fought threats like the Scorched, trying to make us safe again. The Raiders at Crater are organized, sure, and they're not monsters like some say, but they're selfish. Imagine what they could do if they cared about something beyond their own gain. Imagine what you could do.
Do you think the Brotherhood is looking for new members?
Well, it sounds like they're coming out here to stay. I don't know if recruiting is in their plans, but I figure all this ought to make a convincing argument that I'm an asset they shouldn't pass up.
How do you know about the Brotherhood in the first place?
I left Maryland, headed west, and hooked up with some of the original Foundation folks. Once here, I did patrols for them, scouting for supplies. Ended up finding some stuff the local Brotherhood left behind. That led me to Fort Defiance. Scary place. I had to move quick, but I'd found some logs and records. Frankly, I got a little obsessed. It was like the Round Table and Dad's Navy stories all together. Now they're coming back.
Actually, I wanted to ask you more about what's happening here.
No problem. Hit me.
I'm here to help. What needs doing?
Message they broadcast was kind of garbled, but it seemed clear the Brotherhood has chosen Atlas as a base. Makes sense they'd be looking to have supplies waiting when they get here. A group like that's gonna want to be operational ASAP.
Back up. I missed something. Broadcast? Message?
Sorry, I assumed anybody who'd come out here had heard. The Brotherhood of Steel has been broadcasting a message, telling everyone they're coming here. Your Pip-Boy should be able to pick it up, if you want to hear it yourself.
Seems weird to be going through all this trouble for a group you don't even know.
Well, maybe you're right, but they're the good guys, you know? Here to help. I like that. Besides, you should care about other people, whether you know them or not. Kind of a no-brainer to me. It makes the wasteland worth surviving.
Can you tell me more about the Brotherhood?
Well, I'm no expert, but I could try. What did you want to know?
I guess we actually already asked all that. Okay, I'm in. What kind of supplies are needed?
Well, this operation runs through materials fast as anything. We're mainly looking for raw materials, building supply stuff. Check the collection. Anything you can contribute will be a big help. Dump anything you've got to spare in one of the collection crates around the camp, and I'll have the bots sort it later. Thanks for the help.
I had some other questions.
Go for it. I've got some time.
I gotta go. I'll see you later, Dorsey.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, let's see if we can actually get that broadcast. Brotherhood Broadcast.
Paladin, Brotherhood of Steel of Appalachia, en route long-term the Atlas Observatory operations. Warning for occupying the yards. This to negotiation. No instance provide aid on people of Appalachia. Repair our observatory in anticipation guarantees our ability for Appalachia. Us. Has been the Brotherhood. See you soon. Message repeats.
Okay, well there's the end of it. I have no idea what they were just saying. I could only pick up a word here and there. Atlas Observatory, obviously. Brotherhood, Paladin, people of Appalachia. But other than that, I didn't really catch much of what was being said there. Much of this place looks exactly the same as it did when I created that video that I launched on Monday. Let's take a look at this crate. We can donate 250 steel. I think I've got that. I don't have that. Okay. Well, I will gather that, and then we'll see what that's like. Alright, so I couldn't remember if I actually had enough steel scrap or not. Turns out I do. Just didn't have it on me. So you have to actually be carrying it to donate it. So let me just grab some here. There we go. Okay. And we can go donate it. In fact, there are multiple sites we can donate here.
But could be doing better.
Atlas donors provision added. Anything else? No, I think that was it. Let's see what's in that. Where is that? Is it an aid? Okay. Can we open it?
A guy from Foundation came by.
Okay, so we got some caps, sugar bombs, cranberry moonshine, Molotov cocktail, and 2 Radway. I mean, I'm not sure that I think that's worth the 250. Oh, we also got a stim pack and a T-45 right leg plan. Well, that's a little bit better. But, I mean, I did just have to expend 250 steel scrap for that. But I guess it's one of those things where the entire community is working towards a goal. So, you know, whatever. Alright, I was about to sign off when I figured I'd better check the site just to be sure there's nothing else. And here we go, a note. Note to self, railings. Note to self. They put railings on high places for a reason, Dorsey. Almost fell slipping on a wet patch after the rain. Goes to the back of the queue, though. I don't expect to be working up here too much, and there's more critical stuff to do. And I found this note here. Note to self, names. Note to self, don't name the bots anymore. Numbers only from now on. The one I nicknamed Grabby wandered a bit too far yesterday and got wrecked by a herd of radstag that stampeded through the woods. A busted bot doesn't normally make me sad, but I couldn't help feel like Grabby had died rather than I had another Protectron to repair. Stick to numbers. Safer. Okay. Alright, I think that'll do it though. Got 2 new notes, got to meet Dorsey over there, and donated 250 steel scrap for some meager rewards. This has been the Resolute Cartographer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.